These protests have many hospital organizations and healthcare workers frustrated. Manesa Dhanabalan joins us live with reaction. Manesa.
Taz, not only are they condemning the protests, but they're also upset that the province isn't taking enough action. Here's what they had to say. The Registered Nurses Association of Ontario and the Ontario Medical Association say protests in front of hospitals impact people's mental and physical health.
It's really, really challenging to be doing all that we can to help stop the spread of this virus, to help prevent the pandemic from being completely overwhelming for everywhere, to then come to work and be greeted with protesters who are protesting a decision that the healthcare workers didn't make.
Being able to get as quickly as possible into an emergency room actually has an impact on someone's outcome.
While the protesters didn't block emergency vehicles today, Chief Mike Anderson from the Hamilton Paramedic Service is concerned that this could happen in Hamilton and prevent paramedics from doing their jobs.
Traffic congestion around the hospitals, inability to access and egress from the hospital, ambulances taking patients in and trying to get into the hospital as well as coming out. We've heard about difficulties in the crowd areas actually accessing patients within the crowd.
Hamilton's mayor says we're in the middle of a fourth wave and this is not okay.
Harassing the very people that are either trying to get treatment or the very people that are trying to provide the kind of treatment to keep people healthy and well. So not the right place to do this. I think it's totally unacceptable.
While he didn't appear in public today, Premier Doug Ford tweeted saying our healthcare workers have sacrificed so much to keep us all safe during this pandemic. They don't deserve this kind of treatment, not now, not ever. Leave our healthcare workers alone. But opposition leader Andrea Horwath says that's not enough, calling on the Ford government to pass her safety zone bill.
We've drafted legislation, it's ready to go, to make sure that there is a safety zone, a separation distance between the protesters and the hospitals, or the patios, or other businesses and other institutions.
Morgan Hofarth says the province needs to do more and that the safety zone bill would be helpful.
So more than just from the entrance, but also to make sure people can get to and from their vehicles safely, to and from public transit, if that's the way that they access services.
All the politicians and organizations say protesting is okay, but doing it in front of areas that offer public services is not.